no one on planet Earth had an idea that meant Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson would be on SmackDown this past week. No one had that. No one could have predicted that, but it was funny and worth mentioning that he was attending the college game in Colorado, the same place where WWE was being held. He was going to be on the Pat McAfee show. He was going to be on ESPN. He was going to do several things with ESPN. And I just remember hearing that and thinking on Friday, wow, he's probably going to meet with Triple H and company to maybe, just maybe, hopefully cook up a story for him to return in the future. The last thing I had on my mind was that we would have Pat McAfee return on SmackDown with another segment with Austin Theory, and then obviously have The Rock as the big, surprise and backup to shut us Austin Theory up. What up, ref? You lost it when you heard the pop. Man, it was phenomenal. And then, this was a bonus. The stare down with John Cena and The Rock backstage. It was beautiful, man. It was really, really beautiful. The crowd ate it up. I ate it up. Anytime you have a legend of this caliber come back, it's nostalgic. It's why WWE remains on top, because there's just so much rich history, big, characters that they could always plug and play. Like, look at that, the flow of that showdown. It just worked out so well. Austin Theory was the perfect, counter to The Rock's return. Having Austin Theory, badmouth him, talk crap, get the crowd to give him the cheap boos. It made The Rock seem that much more cooler, and it was almost like The Rock was there to do us a favor, to shut up this weasel, if you will. So very cool that he was able to lend a hand for Pat McAfee. Very nice to see Pat back as well. Wish he was at the commentary table. But I agree with you, KQ. Theory is indeed living every heel's dream. If you would have told Theory while in NXT, you're going to have segments with The Rock, with Stone Cold, with Vince McMahon. You're going to have a segment not only with John Cena, but you're going to open WrestleMania with John Cena. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have believed it, or at least would have, gone crazy thinking of that possibility. So anytime we have, again, a legend like The Rock return, it's very, very special, especially when we've been craving for his return for quite some time, considering that the bloodline is in shambles, and we need the real tribal chief to hold it down. We need the real tribal chief to put some order in, because the bloodline is blowing up. It's imploding, if you will. That's the best way to put it. It's imploding. So how do you guys feel about The Rock's return? For me, I was there. I had just thrown out the trash. I almost forgot to tune into SmackDown. One of our very own Sins hit me up saying, "Are you watching? Are you seeing this? What the hell?" And I immediately put it on, and there was The Rock. What a surprise. I immediately jumped out of my seat, and it was so cool and fun, and the crowd loved it. I think from what I saw on social media, a lot of people loved it. So who knows, man? Who knows what's going to happen now that The Rock has a little bit of time on his hands with the strike that's going on in Hollywood. We may be able to get a couple more moments with him, and I'm all for it. We got to take advantage of The Rock before he gets a little too old to show up and show out. So seeing him cross paths with John Cena was a nice flashback to 2022, 2012, 2013. But you know, just having him in the ring again was nice to see. Theory been with Roman, Cena, Rock, Vince, Stone Cold, winning Money in the Bank, being two-time U.S. champ. He even got to talk to Undertaker. I mean, yeah, he's worked with all the top guys. Was hoping to see him interact with his cousins. I know, KQ. Me too. I know. That's all that we needed from that segment to be perfect. But who knows? Maybe they're cooking something up. I could definitely smell what The Rock is cooking.